There is a subtle language in the world, one that many ignore, and yet it tells the truth with unflinching clarity. Those who live unexamined lives stumble blindly into traps, blinded by charm and flattery, unable to see the currents pulling them under. Women, like all humans, are not inherently deceptive, but some will reveal their intentions without uttering a single word of honesty. They speak, yet their words carry hidden weights, and only those who have trained their minds to observe reality as a Stoic would can perceive them. Marcus Aurelius said, "Everything we hear is an opinion, not a fact. Everything we see is a perspective, not the truth." It is in this perspective that we must learn to decipher truth from manipulation. Point 1. The words that test your boundaries. Some words are designed to probe, to test the limits of our patience and self-control. Phrases like, "You're too sensitive," or "You're overreacting" are not mere observations. They are psychological probes, subtle invitations to surrender your reason to another's whim. A Stoic sees them for what they are, attempts to externalize control over your internal state. Epictetus said, "Make the mind tough against the things that are not in your control. Your feelings are yours, not theirs." When someone says this, they are challenging the fortress of your autonomy, trying to draw you into their emotional narrative. The untrained mind reacts with defensiveness, anger, or guilt, weakening its citadel from within. The Stoic mind, however, remains unmoved, recognizing the manipulation not as a personal affront, but as a reflection of their disorder. The true power is in restraint, acknowledging the words without surrendering to them, observing them as one would watch a storm pass at sea. Point 2. Actions that reveal true intent. Words are fleeting, but actions are unmistakable. Stoics teach that character is revealed in consistent behavior, not in promises or pleas. Marcus Aurelius reminds us, "If someone is able to show me that what I think or do is not right, I will happily change, for I seek truth, by which no one was ever truly harmed." Observe actions, see patterns. When actions contradict words, the truth is laid bare. A woman who says one thing but acts in another demonstrates not love, but opportunism. She seeks to bend your reality to her desire while cloaking it in charm or affection. The unobservant mind ignores the dissonance, trapped by its own need for approval or connection. The Stoic mind sees it and evaluates. The preservation of our peace, our autonomy, is more valuable than transient comfort or validation. We measure interactions by their tangible outcomes. Does she lift your spirit or drain it? Does she honor your limits or erode them? Each choice she makes is a reflection of her priorities, and they reveal where her loyalty lies, not to you, but to her self-interest. A Stoic does not wait for betrayal to strike. They anticipate, discern, and respond with the precision of one who has mastered self-governance. By understanding intent, we shield ourselves from harm, navigating life with vigilance and calm resolve. Point 3. Silence as the ultimate teacher. Silence is not empty. It is the space where clarity emerges, the lens through which the mind discerns truth. Stoicism teaches us that restraint in speech preserves power. In silence, we observe the motives of others without bias. Seneca once wrote, "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth so that we can listen twice as much as we speak." Those who manipulate cannot survive the gaze of an undisturbed mind. When a woman speaks to manipulate, responds with emotional testing, or seeks to control through words, silence is the shield. It is a refusal to grant her influence over your mental state. The untrained will react, offering anger or persuasion, but the Stoic knows calm observation yields far more insight. By stepping back, we see the patterns, the intentions, and the opportunities for decisive action. The lesson is simple. Power lies in measured observation, not in reaction. Silence is not submission, it is mastery.